Hi, this is Maggie Lukowski from Maggie Moon Tarot, and here are the vibes for the week. This week on May 14th, midweek, there's a full Scorpio moon. Full moons are the culmination of all of our work during the month, celebrating, and also it shines a light on what we need to release. This is a good time for forgiveness practices and breath work, taking in deep breaths and then breathing out and releasing any negative energy. And under a full Scorpio moon, it's a great time for dream work. Our intuition and psychic abilities are a bit stronger. And your mind feels a bit sharper, so you may be able to sort out a mystery. Also, you may notice that your emotions are a bit more intense or on edge, and you feel a bit more sensitive. So if you just notice this, be gentle with yourself. A practice for the full moon is laying out stones and crystals under the moonlight, either outside or on our windowsill, to be cleansed and charged. You can also do this with purified water in a closed container under the moonlight. And you can use that for blessing work, for your infusions or essences. And a beautiful Persian proverb goes, "The loveliest faces are to be seen by moonlight, when one sees half with the eyes and half with fancy." And for the reading this week, I chose the Gaian Tarot by Joanna Powell Colbert. And what I decided to do was take the deck and separate it into three piles. The major arcana for what we need to know about the big energies that's coming up this week. The minors, insights into our daily activities. And then the court cards, those are people or characteristics in our lives that hold information for us to look at. So let's begin. Looking at what we need in our daily lives from the minors. And the Six of Air. And after the challenges of the five, we reach the sixes in Tarot. And in this card, it's about being in community, sharing ideas, intentions, and feeling confident that we have what we need so that we can share with others. We see people have joined together in a group, and they're singing up the sun. Some are drumming, some are singing, sending out prayers, and giving and receiving energy. The feeling in this card to me is one of gratitude, finding our joy in community. As in this card, we each show our gratitude daily in different ways. It may be making a gratitude list, acts of kindness, paying it forward, praying for each other, sending healing energy to others. And the court cards, the Explorer of Air comes up. In the Gaian Tarot, explorers are the knights. And an explorer can be someone we encounter this week that can give us a new perspective. It can be a message or a clue for us. And this explorer is high in the tree, having a bird's eye view. And the birds in the sky are his messengers, and he understands their songs. So this week, we may need to take a higher view to gain perspective on a situation or event. Listening to messages, relying maybe on our animal totems, noticing things seen and heard in nature. It's about listening and thinking and evaluating before we jump into action. And then the big energy for the week, the Magician appears, and from the major arcana. And he is shown in the Cave of Hands in Argentina. And this magician is drumming, feeling the magic while the firelight is shining on the walls of the cave, showing the hands. This magician reminds us to use all of the four elements this week, which are represented on his stone altar. Air and swords are thoughts and communications. Fire and wands, passion, will, inspiration. Water, cups, emotions, dreams, intuition, love. And then earth and pentacles or discs. And that's about our work, our homes, security, manifestation, abundance. So our focused will we focus, we take our will and focus, and then we take the intuition, and that creates action, and then manifestation occurs. So this can we can do this in many ways. We can be creative journaling. It can be ideas flowing from our head and heart out through our hand onto paper. It can be playing an instrument, baking bread, or planting. There are just so many things that we can do to incorporate all the characteristics represented with the four elements. And a quote by Charles DeLint about magic. And he goes, "That's the thing with magic. You've got to know it's still here, all around us, or it just stays invisible to you." And the feng shui tip that I chose for this week is to incorporate jade into our lives. Jade promotes harmony, love, and is associated with the heart chakra. And we can wear jade as jewelry. It has a sweet, pure energy, a pendant near our heart that opens up our heart chakra. It can also be used for protection, good luck, and abundance. You can have a jade statue in your home. A jade Buddha, the laughing Buddha, is wonderful energy, or a green Tara, one of the goddesses of the Buddhist world, which carries more of the feminine energy, that of healing, compassion, and also achievement. And the synchronicity around this is when I was writing about jade in the video, I found a beautiful flower online that I wanted for my hair. And when the package arrived, I opened it, here we go, and noticed that there is a jade bead in the center of the flower. This was made especially for me by Anita Perez, and you can find her creations in the link in the About section. She creates jewelry and beautiful artwork. And if you enjoy the video, I invite you to click on the like and subscribe button. And in the About section of the video, I have links to Joanna Powell Colbert's Gaian Tarot, Anita Perez's link, Facebook link that you can look at her art, and also Joanna Powell Colbert's Gaian Soul, which is a wonderful website that's all about community. So do check that out. Happy Mother's Day. And for today and every day, believe in miracles. Laugh often. Love much. Create your own happiness. Support each other. Be kind. Namaste.